Where are you? Where are you guys at? What's your plan for tomorrow? Shit, what's your plan for the rest of the night? What do you got? 2 hours left? I got 2 hours left in tonight. 2 hours till midnight. What's going on? Running a little bit late. Friend had some vehicle issues. Vehicle issues are all solved. He solved them. He just needed something that I had, so that worked out. I've been live for 33 minutes now. I showed just now one person, 2 people online. Took 30 seconds for that to happen. What's up, guys? No comments yet. What's going on? 3 people, 2 thumbs up. Let's get that other thumbs up. Come on. As you come on, hit that like button. 4 and 4. Good. Good ratio there. What's up? How are we? What's going on? Come on. Jan, what's up? Dawn, what's going on? Sled Dog, what's up? Aurora Rings, what's up? Sled Dog, do you have sled dogs? Like Huskies or Malamutes or Wolf Dogs? What do you got? Web Dad, what's up? Barnhart, Moreno, what's up? Shit, I'm about to go to bed. I'm not far from it. We got to get up early in the morning. I've got a bin full of EDC pouches. Seems to be confusion about these. This is the same EDC pouch that we did weeks ago. It is just a lot more of them. And I think there's probably 25 extras in there. I have some solid black ones. We have a lot of different colors of them. Pocket slides, we built a lot of pocket slides. I even finished up some of them this morning. That'll probably go with me this weekend. I've got a bunch of cards, lots of shotgun cards, horizontal panels, TK4 pouches, tourniquet pouches. We've even got some woodland EDC pouches. Guys seem to like those. I think we're going to do a larger one. We'll probably see a larger one soon. We're going to see, we'll do a larger pocket EDC organizer also. Driving to Nashville, 2 weeks of work with my, I don't see the rest of it. Byron, what's up? Philip, what's up? Do your packs have Velcro inside them? Most of them do, yeah. We have Huskies, race in Michigan and Wisconsin from time to time. Very cool. I see like, I don't know where I saw it, but I saw they have like sleds with little wheels, so when you don't have snow, the dogs can still practice. Building an exercise wheel for your girls. Man, some of them are pretty neat. Like there's some big ones that cats run on. I walked in the feed shed and a whole flock of fucking cats jumped up. I hope I have it on video. I haven't watched it yet, but I was grabbing feed and behind the feed bags, there was a bunch of cats sleeping, I guess. I've been leaving the feed shed open so they can get in there. Just a little more shelter and mice. Wyatt Hunter, what's up, buddy? Tourniquet pouch is nice. I have an order for a couple right on. Have you seen the new 2022 Tundra capstone? I don't know what the capstone is. I'm very pleased. I just got out of my Tundra a few minutes ago. I'm very pleased with my 21 Tundra. Pierre, what's up, man? Hey, I'm coming into town tomorrow. I'll bring that thing. Maybe we can drop it off to you. I don't know where it is. You know, the thing from the place. We use carts or rigs to train when there's no snow. Right on. Hopefully you're not too cold in Camden. Ready for it's cold. Travis Newton, where are you at? It was 18 this morning. It's 24 right now. It's going to drop a little bit. We'll have 40-degree weather tomorrow. So as soon as the sun was out, it melted a lot of the frozen ground and water. But anything in the shade stayed frozen. Am I a Tom McDonald fan? I am a Tom McDonald fan. I know some of the people that he does some stuff with. I have not met him. I don't even know where he is. Do we know where he like what state he's in? About 2 feet, 2 inches of snow steadily coming down. I'll bet it's really pretty where you're at. Didn't think the live was going to happen tonight. Of course we will. We will. I actually was live on Instagram. I got back here and ate some carne asada. I was just hungry. And I had like 3 people on the entire time. So I didn't even keep the video. I just deleted it. Capstone version is basically a Lexus. God, -2. That is fucking cold. Just west of Lexington, Kentucky, right on. 78 here. I like Lexington. They have some antique shops in Lexington. Didn't think the live was going to happen. 2 feet into the snow. Tom McDonald. Oh, that thing. Yeah. What's the plan tomorrow? Nashville. Running into Nashville. Flea market, which is a lot of antique vendors come in. We'll see what it looks like. Probably won't be there long. And then just get something to eat a couple of times probably. Run around. I'm going to pick up another one. I like this jacket, like this one she has here. I've been wearing a medium, which works well, but when I layer a lot of other clothing, it's a little tight. So I'm going to see if I can find another one. I have some Carhartt artwork already being made. Patches are being expedited that says, fuck Carhartt. It looks like Carhartt's logo, and then it has a needle sticking in the head. We might do, what do you guys think about a run of shirts? Do you want to wear a t-shirt that says fuck Carhartt? I don't know, I don't think I can sell a full run of them. Maybe we'll do a smaller run of them. But I've got stickers and patches going. I would love, with all the people cutting that shit off, I'd love to be able to put it on. But I don't know, they would have to, well, I guess it wouldn't, they could hand sew it on probably. It's a small piece. Let me show you guys some of what I have here. Find it. I have a couple pieces, so it looks very much like the Carhartt logo. And we could do woven labels that literally would be the size of their label. So as you cut it off, you could just put this other. We would stiffen it somehow. And then for the shirt, Jason did some artwork that was good. I like this. Receive 0 notifications on Instagram. Yeah, like I am fucking really blocked. My reach on Instagram is very low. Carhartt's mandating jabs for their workers. Yes, they have laid some people off already who refuse to test every day and take the shots. I am hearing that we have people coming here to work Monday who are no longer working at Carhartt. From family members that already work here. John Crayons, are you planning on moving or just on the safe side? Well, the Katanica soft shell I bought is Pierre. When I put the link up for the Katanica in the video, when I populated the link, I'm like, holy shit, I didn't know this was $300. Had I known it was $300, I probably wouldn't have bought it. I got one for Christmas, and it is fucking amazing. I have a medium. I am buying a large. I'm buying another one. Very, very satisfied. The way the hood is made is the coolest thing, right? It has that stiffener inside. I can wear that on a four-wheeler and move 40, 50 miles an hour on the four-wheeler, and the hood doesn't blow off. It is the best fucking designed hood I have ever had. I love that thing. It's sitting in, I think it's in my truck right now. I took it to dinner with us last night. Chad, what's up? Bill Ravelli, what's up? Travis Newton, moving in the near future. Patches would be awesome. Why are you moving? What's going on? I'm not seeing the comment. I found a house in Camden. Going to try to talk with a realtor. Fucking good, dude. Great. He put a great... Yeah, I shared it on all of my stuff. The Tom McDonald video. Is it set to... Is it... it is set to snow up there anytime soon. I'll be there for work a couple weeks. Storefront's still open for us to come buy things. Yes, you can come on by. I don't know about snow. I'm stoked to cheese order EDC order. So the cheese is very good. When you get it, you'll be like, holy shit, how have I never had this? And we're actually going to do larger bags available to purchase. So we're gonna give you a little bit of crack, and then we're gonna sell you larger volumes of crack. I've had legit heavy winter coats, and this works better than anything. I was in razors in snowstorm covered in mud and was still warm. Threw it in the wash, let it air dry right on. What was that camo bag? Is it sold by the black sweater? Camo bag, black sweater. Dude, I don't have a clue what you're talking about. Travis Newton. We're talking about the Katanica jacket, the hoodie. I'll go get it. Hold on. If this dies, it'll come back on when I walk back inside. Hello, hello, are you there? Right across from your black jacket hanging. Okay, this is a sweatshirt. That one, it's what became the fupa. This was the first one we made, and as you see, it is not aesthetically pleasing because it is a big square. So it evolved into the fanny pack, which we added shoulder straps to. Well, it was made as a chest pack, and then we added a waist strap. Tried tricking me again on the time. I had to step out for a little while, and then when I got back, I was hungry, so live feed's a little late. So this is the jacket he's talking about. They call it a tamarack, I think is what they call it. I've got mud all over this thing. And it's just a great jacket. It's fucking amazing. I don't know if you can see. So it's got some vents, like this is mesh pocket area, but if you zip it, it's closed. It's got an inside pocket here. The fleece is very, very heavy, but the hood design is amazing. So when you put this on, and this is a medium on me. I wear a medium t-shirt. This is a medium hoodie. But if I want to wear this jacket as my outer with more layer underneath or thicker stuff, it gets a little tight because the fleece just grabs whatever's under it. So the medium, if I could only own one, I would own a medium. But because I don't have to just own one, I'm going to also buy a large. But the way the hood works is it's got this fold under part, right? So it's got a brim here, which is big. Now, if you don't want that, and this has like this interfacing in here, it's stiffened. So I can take this and fold it under, right? And I can zip this up all the way to here. So I can just have my nose out. But the way this works and the way it tightens, you can have this thing, and with this, and this is the only one, I have a ton of stuff with hoods. When I turn to look over my shoulder in the four-wheeler, my head goes into the hood and I can't see anything until I completely turn around. This jacket doesn't do it. This thing tracks with your head so you can really see everywhere. It's like the best design I have ever worn. Katanica doesn't hook me up with them. They don't send them to me. I told them to send them to James. They sent James some. It's got 3 pin slots here. It's got a pocket right here. You know, it's substantial. It's big. You could put a wallet in there. or the smaller phone. I heard Ferrari named a vehicle SUV Pureblood. I had not heard that. Looks like a Russian tank helmet. Man, I'm telling you, like, I would have been myself a little gun shy with the price. I am super glad that I got one of these. Like, I cannot tell you how fucking awesome this thing is. Do you have any 24-inch round duffels? I'm thinking one would work good for a folding stock rifle micro rig bag. I feel like I have some 24-inch Highlander. That's all I have in 24. I have two of them. 24-inch Highlander. I'm gonna wear this tomorrow. I gotta get the mud off of it. I don't have to. John, buy the winter soft shell jacket. Also at $360. Katanica hoodies are nice and warm. Keep one in my truck. Going to have to check it out. How is it in the weather they're having now? My heavy winter jacket is shot and needs to be replaced. So I don't know what you do, right? My Katanica jacket, I'll wear it up where we're gonna have mud and shit, but I'll wear something over it. The warmth is nice. Walking around in town, beautiful jacket. If you're gonna have it out like riding through the woods on a four-wheeler, it could get snagged probably and rip. So like if I'm wearing it outside to work here and I'm not in a tractor or something, I'll put a hard shell over it, something to kind of protect it. I happen to like Highlander. Let's give a like. Philip, thank you, man. Thank you. 47 people on here. I'm sure a lot of the 48 on here right now were not here from the beginning. So let's up those likes there, guys. Come on, push that little button there. Wyatt, what's up? I'm going to have to check it out. Those Katanica hoodies are nice. Do you have any 24-inch duffels? Kilo Bravo 6, what's up, man? Russian tank helmet. There's some video of Amanda fucking around with some Russian fur hats. I bought this thing just because it was cute on Amanda, right? But I've been wearing it with the rabbit fur. This thing is fucking amazing. I'm gonna buy a more substantial version of this, like a real one, you know, that's all rabbit lined. Fucking, you cannot beat fur. Heard there was an earthquake in Georgia, felt in Tennessee. I don't know. I didn't feel it. Must belong to... Damn, they must belong to orders not available on the site. No, they're not in orders. They're just not on the site. I'll turn them on right now. There's two of them. Want a minimalist chest pack for AR-15 762. Check site. Looked kind of bare. Brett, be more specific. What you're asking for? Tell me which of my products, or are you not familiar with the products? A minimalist chest pack. What is that? You mean a chest rig? You just missed out, man. We just ran a bunch of them. We run them all the time, but our stuff sells out in minutes. Where is Bugs the rabbit? Make him into a hat. I caught him the other day. His dumbass. And he's not dumb. He went into a cage, right? The door swings in and he couldn't get out. He goes in there quite a bit. I don't know why. And then there's like a rusted out hole he can get through. But I reached in and picked him up. And I like him running around. I actually fucking tripped. That's what's going to kill me, right? In the great apocalypse. It's not going to be zombies. It's not going to be a Boeing 747 crashes on me. Nothing like cool. It's going to be I tripped over the fucking rabbit and got a compound fracture of my ankle or something. Processing our first batch of rabbits. Wilcox, right on. Did chickens a few months back. Plan on keeping rabbit fur for Nice, nice. Did you see Tim Pool interview Andrew Torba last night? Who is Andrew Torba? Not Parlor, but Gab, the Gab guy. I watched parts of it. I thought that guy was well spoken. A possum hat. I would totally wear a possum hat. I'd keep the skull, you know, in there. I'm 1 minute outside Atlanta. Didn't feel anything. Canadian Prepper did a video a month or so ago about fur hats. And there was a lot of information in there I didn't know. It will have me sweating in sub-zero temps. What up, guys? Who else looking for Carhartt Alternatives, right? Carhartt's not what it used to be. Like, the quality is shit. Like, we have people here that bring their kids, their sons' clothing in from the factories, and like it's just fucking, you know, ripped out and shit. And we repair it as best we can. The factory here in Tennessee, I don't know what they're making right now, but they can't get a lot of hardware to do like suspenders and shit with the bibs. But they did for years. They would just repair like mis-sewn shit from Mexico. The mandate, I think that's going to backfire on them, man, because the people typically that wear their clothes, that's the working man that works with his hands. And those people are out in the field, and most of those people, they're not taking that like your science experiment. We're not taking your chemical experiment. We're not doing that. Burn insulated bibs for my guys at work. I'll have to look into those. I've not heard of them. Got any new hoodies in 2XL? I don't have any new hoodies. I have a ton of pelts in the freezer waiting to be tanned. That's cool, man. What's up, guys? Who else is looking for Carhartt Alternatives? We have a patch coming out. We're going to do a small run of shirts if you guys are interested. So it looks like the Carhartt logo says fuck Carhartt. Has a needle sticking in the side. I think we could probably send it out with a patch of Velcro, and you could hand sew that Velcro on, so you could slap this in place. It looks like a label. 24-inch duffel, Highlander. I just put 2 into inventory. They've been sitting there for a long time. Duluth trade. Yeah, Duluth sounds like it's probably a good option. I've looked at a lot of their stuff. There's a Duluth store in Nashville. Burn is good. I've never heard of Burn. Can somebody pop up a link or something to them, or just send it to me in a PM? Not because I can't find it, but because in 30 seconds I'm going to forget it. I have a couple shotgun rings here. Looks like a left and a right. I have a bin full of sweet potatoes still sitting there. True spec. Multicam stack micros dropping. Grab the Coyote while waiting for multicam that's been on order. I'm sure we have some coming. The Coyote ones were run because we had the most orders we had were Coyote. I think OD just happened, and then we just did Coyote. OD's gone. We've got a bunch of stand-up pouches here. We got a few people that have been out this week. So all this stuff should get knocked down probably Monday. Most of the orders have already been pulled out of them, so we just cleaned partials. Motorcycle accessories like bar bags. We'll probably make some bar bags. It'll look like it'll look a lot like our FUPA. Mother of Macros do keto. I've heard talk of it. I know they did. I don't know if they still do. If you reach right out on their Instagram page though, they're very responsive. Her and Zach just launched a barbecue sauce. They just launched something. They just started 2 more fucking companies. So they're not. I haven't seen them on social media a whole lot on our stuff, but they're all over their stuff. You can definitely get an answer from them. Rural King carries Burn. Oh, good to know. Ariat, right on. Problem is I now have to get all FR work clothes, not as many options. What's FR? Fire repellent? I could see John with a... Oh, man, Travis, I thought you said you could make one. I was going to buy it from you. A Louis Vuitton possum hat. I would totally have that. I have some skunk gloves. They're really nice. They do keto, kind of. They have 3 meals always available that are keto. You can buy meat packages too. You can just buy a whole thing of meat. Any of the meat entrees, you can buy like a double pack of them. It's a substantial amount. Boulay, what's up, man? I'm running a fupa on my T-bars, right on. Are you the dude that said I should do accessory bars? Yeah. Cody, thanks for the order, buddy. Thank you for the order. I've got micro rigs, but they're all left-handers. I have an active shooter bag right there. I don't know if these are sold out yet. If they're online and it'll let you order it, it will ship to you. Stacked micros. They're bulk stuff for sure, yeah. Travis Newton. Hit the like button, guys. Thank you. Amanda made like this egg casserole shit. It was in the microwave when I went to use it, but I'll still eat this. I'll probably eat it tomorrow morning. Look at that. Polyface ground beef. I'm looking for one of the meat packs to show you, but like, just imagine one of these full of meat, and that's what they are. Gangster gear. I started this gangster shit. Are you on my Instagram? I actually used that song on one of the reels today. I've got some multicam single point bungee slings. Those got finished up. That's just the freezer, Travis. So this is the freezer. This is the fridge. And then I have a 3-door freezer that's the size of both of these together also. And the 3-door freezer is fucking full. You couldn't put a fucking piece of bacon in that 3-door freezer. Slide Pocket video is cool, right on. Shared your session on locals, getting new followers because of it. Thanks, man. Thank you. I posted on locals today. Meat pack. Slide Pocket video. So my buddy owns a butcher shop, and he brought, what are you doing, Spaz? He brought me a box full of fucking meat bones, right? So the girls are like, what's all that meat doing out front? I go, it's just bones for the dog. They're like, there's a bunch of like steak and like it's all it's a fucking decent sized box, and it's so cold out here I can just leave them out here. Like, I thought maybe the cats would try to rip into them, but it's frozen. I don't think they can rip into it. I think we're okay for now. Hey. Hey. Oh man, look at how dirty my shoes are. Look, there's a identical pair that's not as dirty. What is locals? It's kind of like Facebook, kind of like Twitter, but you can have a paywall, right? So I have subscribers on there, I have followers on there, and then I have people. If I make posts that you have to pay to see, you have to pay in order to see them. So you can use it kind of like you would Patreon, where Patreon was banning people and removing pages. Local, like Andy No, if you don't know who he is, you should find out. He doxes, not really doxes, but puts out all the personal information on the Antifa people that were rioting and doing crime. So he just puts it all out there. Well, they ban him off Patreon and several other places, and he is on locals. So you can see a lot of his posts, and then there's other posts where you pay a monthly fee or a per post fee to see what he's putting up there. Like, a lot of it's like violence or different stuff, and then you have to pay the payment wall to be able to see it. What is the size of the ID holder in the minimalist wallet? Want to get for my FID? It'll hold any credit card. It's a credit card size. It's a little bigger than a credit card. It holds my driver's license. Wife rocking her new multicam black red fupa today. Running air. Nice, nice. What is the max weight limit of a large clothes bag? It doesn't fucking matter. You could fucking fill it with lead. You're not going to, you can put more weight in there. We put gravel in them. I mean, how much weight do you want to put in there? What are we trying to do? Like, we literally fill them with rock. Diaper bag arrived. Perfect. Right on, Chad. Are you planning on any Woodland OD or OD mini packs? Yeah, you'll see some. We're gonna. I had a Woodland one with the multicam black trim. They're badass. A friend wanted one, so I gave him mine. I would totally use it this weekend if I had one. Love the diaper bag converted to a range bag. So the front pockets hold 4 PMags each. You can put 8 PMags. And the whole bag is Velcro lined. And then the back pocket's Velcro lined so you can do a cross-draw holster. I have some Coyote ones and some multicam with pink thread ones. Favorite retro camp? Man, I like Woodland. We used to take Woodland and we would RIT dye it black. Like, we were making multicam black before the company ever existed. Vids where they pull the truck with one of their belts. That video's disappeared. And as cool as that video was, we have a friend that worked for the National Guard and was a big repair guy, right? They used our belts and a fucking giant crane, and they lifted the whole front end of an M60 battle tank off the ground with our belt. That's way cooler than the truck tow videos. We've done those with military vehicles too. Tattooed fucker. Yeah, I like that pack, man. The mini pack in that color scheme. 12 gauge micro. Only problem is now I want more micro rigs. Don't those diaper bags sell well enough to crank out a bunch of them at a time? Yeah, we did crank out a bunch at a time. But everything we make sells well to crank them out a bunch at a time. That's why, like, when you see our stuff, you got 5-10 minutes to buy that shit. And if you, like, a lot of times the email will go out and there's, guys will get the email and they're like, how'd this sell out so fast? Well, because 100 people opened their email before you did. But we send a text message out that takes you to the email an hour before we send the email out typically. And through the week when if we have like one left or something, we'll send a text message. Hey, we have one of these left. Or, hey, we just found 2 of these. So you get time advantage. We do that to bribe you because we have direct access to you with the text messaging. Done any rigging, we'll be able to see the similarities between rigging strap and riggers. But yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Because original riggers belts were A7A straps, like they were tying cargo down in C-130s with, and they would just take that 30-foot strap, and they would just cut it, at like 4, 5, 6 feet. Got me an all-grade diaper bag 2 weeks, 6 years back. Arrived the day we headed to the hospital. Right on, man. Right on. Tried to text sign up, but gave me problems. That's a you problem, buddy. There's maybe it's not. Who fucking knows? I always have tech problems. Shit that should totally work doesn't. Like lately, my phone has made all of my private messages. Right? My phone has made all of my private messaging all go through one, whereas private messages used to just be my personal private messages, and now it also has all my business shit in it, so it's all fucking jumbled up, and half the day I open it and it doesn't show me any of the messages. When I go to my computer, they work fine. So I understand tech problems, but if you want to get on our email list, all you do is go to our website, dwell for a couple seconds, a window will pop up, and you enter your shit in there. Then later at night, I make sure to open the emails. Yeah. So if you, and the thing with the emails, guys, if you're getting our emails and you don't open them, there's an algorithm rate to that. Our computer system will remove you. They will put you in a unlikely to open group. And we go through every few months and we drop 20,000 people at a time from our email list. It's crazy. I'll have 60,000 people on my email. I will literally drop the lowest performers off of them, like one-time customers. I'll whittle it down. We'll kill 50% of our email list, right? We'll drop it to 30%. And when we put an email out that day, our sales are out $10,000 higher because the other better performing customers get the email. When the people that don't open their emails, we get marked as a mass spammer. And there's a rate now with Google. It's because of all the free email accounts. That's what's doing it. Hotmail, Gmail, Yahoo, all that bullshit, right? They fucking mark you as a mass spammer. So if you don't have 9 to 11% of your emails open, if you don't have a ratio of 9% or better, it doesn't put it in the inbox. It sends it to the spam. And I don't know why, but motherfuckers don't check their spam. I check fucking all three I check my inbox, I check my priority, I check my general, and then I check my spam. And I actually roll through and look at every fucking email that comes in every day. When you place your order, there's also a box to check for text. Right on, good to know. Some shit with my work and personal phone. Oh, same shit, yeah. Placed order yesterday, got shipping today. Right on, Chuck, right on. Love the text message setup. Then later, okay, that was Nate that said that. Multicam black has been the last few orders. Awesome. I like it, man. Because you can use it, and it doesn't just look like hunting camo, and it doesn't really look like military camo, right? I wasn't able to sign up for text. I wonder why. Cigar case. Does it have a rigid liner to protect cigars? It is somewhat. Can you crush it? Absolutely, you can. Right? Can you make it? Here, let's look. But the better question is, what the fuck are you doing with cigars that you need it to be rigid? You're not going to put this, you're not going to sit on it, right? Can you, okay? Can you bend it? You can. It is stiffer than our zippered knife pouch, which guys have been putting cigars in for over a decade now. Right? Can you bend it? You can. Guys put injectable drugs in these things, on the battlefield drugs. You can still bend these. We spend a lot of time, and I'm not saying, I mean, this guy probably knows something I don't know, but we spend a lot of fucking time worrying about shit, and it's almost like you're trying to convince yourself you don't need the product or whatever. We've already sold 700 of them. Nobody's complained that it broke their sticks. It's just dude camo. I wasn't able to sign up for this. That's weird. Read your emails more than my own family emails. Thanks for opening all the emails, Chuck. Gotten a few compliments on Multicam Black Toxic Thread mini pack. Oh, there's only a couple of those running around. Where I'm at, hunting camo is almost a fashion for a few months. It is here too, man. It is here too. You should have some kind of humidifier or cigar tube. Or you should smoke your fucking cigars faster. You're not going to put them in that thing and leave them in there. Put them back in your humidor, right? But yeah, you can buy one of those packs. They have those fucking flat packs for humidity also. This is not to, you know, carry around in your car for fucking 10 days. Toss a sleeve, cigars, overnight bag. Looks like it would work. It's a cool pouch. You can put other shit in there, right? You can put 4 cigars in there. You can put you can put 4 cigars in there. Your lighter and cutter will more than fit in there. You can put 4 over here. At some point, we'll probably make a double loop that'll fit a flat cutter, a guillotine cutter, and you know, lighter, so that you can have them outside and still have 4 more cigars in there. Some of the really big cigars, you can definitely get cigars that will not fit in this thing, but most of them will fit in here no problem. Full camo 2-point sling. No, we're not going to. We make our camo for the 2-point slings out of Cordura, and I have not seen multicam tubular, right? So we make this stuff, and we make this stuff, and the real deal is this is super abrasive. Guys buy these, and most guys don't use them. You have to wear a collared shirt with them. It will literally eat the shit. It'll make your neck bleed across the back. It's made of Cordura. It's not supple like all of our other slings. Use Bovita and cigar case if you aren't putting them back in your humidor. Kenneth Wilcox, is that the flat pack that humidifies? Second OD 1775. I ordered my second ODS 17. I don't know what that is. Those AKs solve all problems. Right on. Does the EDC slider fit a field note pocket notebook? The slide pocket? No, it doesn't. The EDC, here's an EDC organizer, right? That's an organizer. So is this. Let's walk over where I know I have a slide pouch. Here's a slide pouch that's not even fitted. It's not even full, right? You're not anywhere close to putting a organizer. Here, I'll show you one with some stuff. Oh, Occam Defense. Yeah, we got a shirt with Occam Defense, and we have some patches with Occam. Those guys come in here when they're in town. They have a lot of SOE stuff. Little brown packs. They're two-way huge. That's them. Yep, that's them, buddy. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Or that's what I thought you were talking about. The only thing with 8 cigars with a cutter and lighter is a little difficult to close, but who carries 8 cigars? So remove 1 cigar and put your lighter where that was. Or use a different lighter. So here's the pocket slide, right? With a multi-tool for sides, right? And I got a little carbon fiber Sabenza in the front. Okay. Here's your 3x5 field notes, or your 3x5 right in the rain. You're nowhere close to getting this in here. But our organizer has 1, 2, 3. Just because guys know the size of these, so I wanted you to see what could go in these sleeve pockets. And this thing, once we built this, there's another one in that other pocket. Once we built this and stuffed it out and then started overstuffing it, it held way more than I had intended for it to hold. Is there going to be any blacksmithing or beekeepers? I'm pretty sure there's beekeepers, and there's 100% blacksmithing. And not just like telling you about it, like there's demos of him making stuff. He will be here Saturday and Sunday. Just cracked open my Bacon Day bacon. Isn't it good? Isn't it good? Emergency silver. Maxpedition shit to you? Is Maxpedition shit to you? I don't know what you're asking me. Is the February meetup full? No, you can still come, man. You can still come. We've had 900 people at our events. We have 300 pre-registered, which means that a lot of people will show up with other people. Bought my daughter a Husqvarna sewing machine recently. It's her first, and she's excited and experienced with them. I have no experience with them. I know they do some embroidery machines and stuff. And you can learn a ton on YouTube. Where do you recommend staying? I'm trying to figure if it's feasible to make it. Well, you can camp here. It'll be cold. There are Best Westerns in Camden. Country Hearth is in Camden. Deerfield is right across the bridge here in New Johnsonville. That's okay. That's decent. And then in Paris, which is about a 25-minute drive, you have a lot of selections. Out at the interstate, you've got some motels also. Just type in 38320 like Camden, and kind of look at a map. And there's motels. You know, there's a lot of motels around. Airbnb is not a bad deal, and there's a ton of sites like Airbnb. I can't remember the name of them, but they have a lot of listings on there. Rent bunks in the row house. Where do you recommend staying? I'm trying feasible. Pocket organizer fits a 3x5 right in the rain. Perfect. Yeah, we made these. These hold a 3x5 right in the rain. They certainly do. And then they hold some pens, pencils, little knives, and then you can put a bunch of gold coins in here. If you rack the row house, it's cold in the row house. We don't have any supplemental heat in there. Shipping notification 2 days in a row. Patrick, right on. What do you got coming? What'd you order? Pouch is coming. I'll sleep with the chickens before a row house. Bitcoin is way down, way down. If you're going to be up tonight, I would watch that shit. When you see it come down even lower, I would buy. I'd buy right now anywhere. I mean, shit, I was buying it at, 45. I was buying Bitcoin at 55. I always buy Bitcoin. Thought about making a subgun sized mag card. My rifle cards are too big and the pistol cards are too small. Yeah, we might do that. That sounds like a you problem. I would definitely not sleep with the chickens though. You will have chicken shit all over you. Shipping notification for stand-up pouch, coffee, and this one. Right on. Did you guys see the new stand-up pouch we offered this week? It's half the width. It's pretty cool. If you don't want as much weight, or if you want to put like different screws in them or something. All right, guys, I'm about to get off of here. Been buying since 2017, 3 times a week till today. Good. Fucking awesome, man. Awesome. If you have that much Bitcoin, then you know something a lot of people probably don't know, and that is that there are mainstream banks right now that will take your Bitcoin as collateral and give you a loan, and then you can purchase other things, and then you're paying money on the loan, so it is not a taxable event. So you don't have to pay a gains tax when you use it as collateral as if you had spent it. So you want to go buy a $250,000 home or a $250,000 Ferrari or whatever it is you want to buy. You don't have to spend the Bitcoin. You still own the Bitcoin. You pay it off and the Bitcoin's still there. So if you pay that loan off 5 years, 10 years, 2 years later, whatever, and that Bitcoin is doubled in price, you have double the amount of Bitcoin. Tennessee Williams. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Have a good night. Have a great weekend. I'll be running around, but I'll still be doing emails and shit. So if you need something, send me an email. Moving to Panama when Bitcoin hits 250. Right on. Almost all the big online bullion dealers. Yes, they have, and they have for quite a while. That should tell you something. How about entire countries are using Bitcoin as currency? That means that when you spend it, there is no taxable event with it. You just spend it like their money. And a lot of those countries are doing that in lieu of using US dollars for their money. Good night, guys.